We're here at an exciting event here in Cottage Grove. The first time, and Senator Bingham and I were talking, we think it's back in the 70s. It's the first time that we built a new apartment building here in Cottage Grove, and this place is absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to start off by saying we're really excited to have this facility here in Cottage Grove. And one of the big things that we've heard for many, many years within Cottage Grove is there are people here in Cottage Grove that want to stay in Cottage Grove, but they didn't feel that they had the opportunity to do so. We started, even back when Carla was on the council, we started talking about senior housing options. So the seniors that didn't want to leave Cottage Grove could stay here. Well, as you know, if you look not too far from this building, there's a lot of senior housing components, various types. We call it life cycle housing. And then we've been hearing from other people that are telling us that we need a place where we can get, I'll call it market rate apartments, whether it's 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, studios and such. And we really didn't have that. We have some apartment buildings in Cottage Grove, but they've been around for a while and they're always full. And so hence comes today. And we have this gorgeous building here today. And I think it's pretty amazing. So you grand opened, I believe, September 1st. Mm-hmm. And as of right now, I think you're about 75 to 80% leased already, which is absolutely amazing. I hear that's fairly unheard of in the industry. Della took the risk to start the process here, and this is just another opportunity for people to stay in Cottage Grove. So on behalf of myself and the council and everybody here in Cottage Grove, we want to welcome you to our great community.
This is really fun for me because I grew up in this community and I went to K through 12 through in District 833. So it's really fun to be back here for me and be back in the community that I grew up in and deliver something that everyone was excited to have. Right away from the first meeting with the city, they were incredibly welcoming and open, and they had a vision, and we bought into it, and it made us even more exciting to try to bring that to life. And so we closed this last summer during COVID. I kind of call this my COVID baby because we all worked on this during COVID. I remember closing this in my backyard patio table in the summer and designing the plans and getting everything going. So construction started and everything. So and here we are. So it's really fun, and it's really fun to bring the city's vision to life, because when I was talking with our amazing leasing staff over the last few weeks, and I said, can I really say a lot of people here are from Cottage Grove? And they said, yes, like everyone's excited to be back. We've got renters from surrounding communities that are excited to be here, that always want to live in Cottage Grove and now have the opportunity. So bravo to the city for really making this happen. They made our job really easy. And so thank you to Jennifer, Mayor Bailey, and Christine, and all your staff for making this such a fun project to work on and giving us such a really fun opportunity to be here. We have 120 market rate units here, and also underground parking was an important amenity we wanted to feature for market rate renters. We do have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 4 3 bedrooms. So price ranges for studios starting $11.50 and go up from there. 1 bedrooms are $13.50 and increase from there, and 2 bedrooms are $2,300 and go up from there. So we try to offer a variety of views and price points based on people's personal needs, and really try to dial in with management's help, what works for people, so we can welcome as many people as possible. So I'd like to thank, obviously, the city, our bank, Bridgewater Bank, our amazing marketing and leasing staff and management company, Stephen Scott Management. They're with us from day one and are all roll up their sleeve and hands on deck whenever we need it. So it was really fun to work with them on this and continue to do so. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to the city of Cottage Grove.
Fantastic.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And welcome back home.
Thank you.